as the Lakers make their last Palace visit. Tonight, live from the Palace, it's the Pistons and the Lakers. Bench players in the NBA averaging 18.4 points per game. And there is Luke Walton. Undersized, obviously, against Andre. They'll go inside to Andre, lays it in.
14-point effort in the second half.
Ingram trying to find somebody. Inside to Julius Randle. Black boards it. Brought it down. That could be trouble. Finally gives it up from the corner. Ingram to forecourt.
With all the youth of the Lakers, if you're the Pistons, getting back defensively will be very important in this game.
Reggie's missed. Tap won't go either for Andre. Black to Russell. Ingram launches and connects. Reggie inside to Andre. Over Randall with a hook, and he hits it. Lakers to Black. Would love a couple fouls on Andre, that's for sure. Young with a floating gun. Playing the first. Nice to have you with us from the Palace. The Lakers here for the final time. Pistons inside.
Moved well without it after he handed it off to KCP to get all the way to the basket for that lob.
All 10 Piston points in the paint. Young fires and fills it. Ingram overplayed by Marcus inside to Black. Tarek Black with a nice move to the back. Young to Ingram. Julius Randle with the drive and the deuce. He misses from the top. Here come the Lakers, still with an 18-15 lead. Russell to Dang. Corner gun goes. It's Baines boards it. Contavious over Clarkson with the long gun. It goes.
Actually, the opening surface, easy shot for Ish Smith to knock down.
Lou Williams, unselfish pass inside. Ish finds daylight, lays it up, lays it in. Good as it gets coming off the bench and scoring. Free throws fell. Stanley Johnson spins to the lane. Dumps it deep to Aaron Baines.
Head up. Would have dropped that pass off and spoon feed Big Aaron.
Lou Williams got them all. Ish gets a screen from Tobias. Inside for Tobias. Got him a dunk.
He looks more like the Ish that would play the first 21 games of the season as a starter.
Clarkson gets one. We're tied, but John Lure unties it in a hurry. Three, just under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Lakers playing the Palace for the last time. Stanley Johnson with a Glasser good. Stanley still with it. Stops, fires, fills it up.
Stanley.
Andre boards it. Tobias and Marcus the forwards. Tobias right down the lane of the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Tarek Black back for Zubats in the middle for the Lakers. Basket cut by Ingram on the inbound. Pistons 48, the Lakers 39. D'Angelo Russell fires and fills it.
Long, a very short time. But when I did, I enjoyed the fact that he would reward me for running, George. 52-43 Pistons. Lakers go to Nick Young. Corner three is through. Andre inside for a finger roll. Fills it up. Sometimes the dunk plays to your disadvantage.
Nick Young threw something up. Andre threw it away.
George, that's called slop. He threw some slop up.
Back gives it up to Reggie. Reggie to the basket, cutting John Lure.
The decision that certain guys make will determine how it's going to end up. John Lure getting off the three-point line, getting himself in the paint on Reggie.
Lob inside for Marcus Morris to Andre. Andre hooks and hits.
Nice. The post. Andre's missed a lot of shots, George.
Last in the NBA defensively. They can't guard much. Marcus Morris lobs to Kate. Bounce back to Black. Missed on the jam try. That hurts. Marcus triples. 22.
One thing we've seen about Marcus Morris, he can heat up at any time. What a great time to shoot that open shot in transition with no one near him.
Ingram gets it from Black. Shot clock inside 10 now from Ingram. Fall away, fills it up. You do it short. Ingram with a rebound. All the way ahead. Had a career-high 7 swats, I believe, in Sacramento earlier. And he's great with steals, and there's one right there. Takes it to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. Got a piece of it, I think, from behind. At least he altered that shot. Marcus Morris with a drive and the dunk.
That was easy.
Back and bump and hook over Zubats. He hits it. Reggie Jackson lobs Andre with the finish.
Coaches, I mean, you never could. You always had a personality conflict, but you would never look out at a game and say, "This is great for Detroit." And you gotta give TG Gores a lot of credit, because it's still a beautiful building in the United States where you got this type of energy committed to rebuilding a city like Detroit. Defense more than the offense.
Sure is. And you guys, as much as so many guys on the squad could score, you shut people down.
And had a relationship with up close. I was 14 years old when I met him.
Great stuff, Gregory. Pistons have outscored the Lakers 67-45. Ish Smith, Tobias, Stanley Johnson, John Lure, and Aaron Baines to the Pistons. Ish to the basket, flips it up and in. Pistons inside, John Lure strikes again.
Again, what did he do? He found an opening.
Aaron Baines now with 8. After the trip to the stripe, Lou Williams gets to the lane, floats it up and in.
Late.
Now, he's become more of a force offensively. Yeah. Lou Williams with a floater. Behind the back bounce to Nance. Clarkson behind the back against Reggie Bullock. Hooks on the run and hits it.
That's a pretty good.
Oh, Looker, but it's flicked and then picked off by Ish Smith. Reggie Bullock inside to John Lure. And a jam for Lure. It's in this one. Brandon Ingram off to Huertas for the set. Swish.
We'll get there.
Gotta be a little bit patient. John Lure, patient tonight, really. Boban's checking in with 4 minutes left. Huertas from the lane scores and draws a foul. Jose Calderon helping the Lakers move the ball. Randall to the basket, fires, fills it, and a foul. And 50 seconds. Pistons inside to Boban. Quick shot off the square for a score. They go inside to Boban. Give and go with Reggie Bullock. Missed it. Boban with a rebound. Back up and in.
Too tall, George. He's an offensive rebound at point-blank range. He's too tall. He's too long.
Zubats outside for a score. Beno Udrih blocked by Zubats. Huertas off to Julius Randle for the score. Boban to the basket, cutting Tobias Harris for the score, and he draws a foul.
Plays the right way, the courtesy.
Yeah. Lakers to full court, so Huertas will let one fly, and that's wide. Lakers have been run out of the Palace tonight. The Pistons 120.